This sweet treat is universally loved the world over, comes in every flavor imaginable, contains every topping and every item imaginable. It can be crunchy, creamy, chewy, gooey, even spicy. You can spoon it, you can drink it, you can put it in a dish with all your favorite toppings. I have to tell you guys, this is one of those days where I can't believe I get paid to do this, because today we're going to an ice cream factory. 98% of all US households have ice cream at home at this very moment. And in fact, the average American eats about 23 pounds of ice cream per year each. The US produces 1.5 billion pounds a year, and ice cream is an $11 billion a year industry. I scream for it, you scream for it, but today we get the inside scoop, because this is Modern Marvels Ice Cream.
Today, I'm gonna start at the Turkey Hill Dairy. It overlooks the Susquehanna River right here in Conestoga, Pennsylvania. The dairy is a massive operation. It sits on 72 acres, and they produce over 70 different ice cream varieties. Started as a humble dairy in 1931, it has now grown so big that they produce 25 million gallons of ice cream per year. And today I am lucky enough to have a tour with this fine fellow, the Director of Supply Chain Management, Derek Fry, who is also the great-grandson of the founder of Turkey Hill.
That's correct.
Turkey Hill started making ice cream in 1954, using Derek's own great-grandmother's home recipes. And guess what? They still use some of his great-grandmother's recipes for Turkey Hill's premium label ice cream today.
So your great-grandmother made it by hand in 1954. But how are you making it in the 21st century? Will you show me?
Absolutely. Let's go
do
check it out.
All right.
Let's go make some ice cream. Today, Turkey Hill is whipping up a batch of chocolate chip cookie dough.
This room right here, this is really where we start to make ice cream. Okay, Adam, I'll let you select a recipe here.
Okay.
We'd like to do premium white.
And how many gallons should I enter?
3,000.
You're gonna make 3,000 gallons of ice cream.
3,000 gallons of ice cream mix. This 3,000 gallon silo is actually gonna yield about 6,000 gallons of finished product because of the fact that we add air to ice cream, as well as other ingredients, such as cookie dough and chocolate chips.
Time to fire this batch up. And sorry to disappoint all you home confectioners, but Turkey Hill keeps all their ice cream recipes top secret.
Okay, you can't see this. This is censored. Let's light this candle.
Woohoo! At this point, it's just milk and sugar. So sugars are coming in up here.
Oh, we got like a liquefied sugar. This is the coolest thing ever. There's like basically like a waterfall of sugar coming into this thing. It's amazing.
It's time to drop some science on that ice cream mix that we just made.
This baby right here, this is the pasteurization unit. We heat the mix up to 180. We run it through these holding tubes.
So it holds it at that temperature.
Holds it, and it's timed out to last 30 seconds. From there, we're gonna send it over to the homogenizer.
Gotcha, and those are those pistons. They're actually gonna make sure that all the particles, the fat, the actual milk particles, the flavoring elements, everything is the same size. And that kind of evenness is what makes that creamy feeling in your mouth. And then where does it go?
So we're gonna drop it down to 34 degrees before we put it into a holding tank and take it down to ice cream production.
And the holding tanks are just over here.
Right out here, follow me.
Lead on.
So this isn't ice cream yet, this is just the base. It hasn't gone through freezing, and it has no added flavorings or cookie dough. I'm very curious to see how it tastes.
We're going to take one of our syringes, put it in the sample port, slowly draw out the ice cream mix.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, let me carefully withdraw this.
Excellent.
Okay. Wow, flavored coffee creamer, eat your heart out. This is like proto ice cream.
It's a special sauce right there.
Oh, come on. It's like the smell. Old-fashioned vanilla is the first 3 words that came to mind. It's just amazing. This is maybe one of the best vanilla flavors you will ever have, ever.
Fasten your seatbelts, because we're now at my favorite stage of the ice cream making process, adding the flavors and inclusions. Inclusions are like toppings, but swirled right into the ice cream itself.
This is exactly where the mix will come into the flavor vat. I'm going to have you add the cookie dough flavor.
Our premium white mix still tastes like vanilla until we add this.
That's the cookie dough ice cream flavor.
That is so awesome.
And you just made your first cookie dough ice cream mix.
It's time to finally add the cookie dough to our cookie dough ice cream. These look too good not to try.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's delicious. And it has like the same granularity of real cookie dough. That's the thing that I love. It doesn't taste artificial. You can keep your tequila. Give me a cookie dough shooter.
But I'm learning there is a lot more than just cookie dough in this cookie dough ice cream.
So this is liquid chip.
Wait. Liquid chip?
Liquid chip.
Like liquid chocolate chip?
Yeah, when it goes into the ice cream, it's like a little sheet going into the ice cream and it solidifies. And then,
Oh, the cold of the ice cream hardens it.
yes.
It's like chocolate chip 2.0. It's amazing. Liquid chocolate chips, people. We are living in the future.
We've made our mix, added our inclusions, and now we're finally loading up those iconic Turkey Hill cartons with our own batch of cookie dough ice cream.
So this is the best part. We're going to taste the ice cream.
Finally. Hallelujah.
So this is your container.
Oh,
So there's 2 parts to this. All right, one is we're going to dip through it to just make sure that we've got cookie dough pieces and the chocolate chips all throughout it. And then whatever's on the lid, you can taste. Hold it like a spoon,
and you do it like that?
and we're going to dip through that.
Oh, hell yeah.
The best spoonful of ice cream you've ever had.
I can eat it like this, right here.
Good.
Really good. Oh my God.
This is unlike any ice cream you're ever going to have. Because you know why? Before you freeze it, I think you really taste the characteristic of every ingredient. You taste the cream, you taste the milk, you get the little tiny liquid chips. The cookie dough, it's soft, a different soft than the ice cream. I'm telling you, if you can go to a creamery, if you can go to Turkey Hill, it's better than every soft serve, it's better than every hard pack.
I want a spoon and some privacy, that's it. All right, so now it goes to the freezer?
We'll package 6
By 6.
in a cake. That 6-pack will then go into the freezer.
If you being nice, patient, informed, and letting me do fun stuff weren't enough, you gave me a bite of arguably some of the best ice cream I've ever had in the coolest way imaginable. So I'm giving you an air hug and an elbow bump. You're so cool, Michelle. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go find a treadmill, and I'm gonna take some ice cream.
That's it. Our batch of Turkey Hill cookie dough ice cream is on its way to a supermarket near you. if I could only decide which flavor I want to have next. Where do you guys keep the mint chocolate chip?